Here's my Google site that I've created around portfolio work, and I've added links and resources to working with portfolios with students so that they can gather some of the work that they've done, reflect on it, curate it, meaning organizing it to display in a way that shows what they know, can do, and what they understand, their achievements, if you will. One thing I've been interested in is how students can show that work in multiple ways, and that they can actually either earn credits or get recognition for some of the work that not only that they do in your classes, but also in the learning that they've done outside of school through lots of different venues. So, and if we think about personal learning plans and multiple pathways, it's going to be a great option for students to be able to display multiple avenues of learning. So, what I want to show you is in this Google site, in a portfolio, I can go ahead and get some sort of recognition for the learning that I've done. I'm here in this resource called Credly, and I've gone ahead and made an account for Credly. And what Credly does for me is it allows me to claim some credits from places where I've done some of the learning and that I have submitted artifacts for that learning, and now they've given me a badge to show what I know. For instance, one of the badges I could learn is I could go out to the Smithsonian Quest, and I could decide that I'd be interested in earning the historical biographer badge. I could sign up here and do the work that they expected me to do, and then I could earn this badge and take that badge, get it in my Credly account, and then display that on my portfolio. So let's see how that works. I'm here in my account. I come on over to my credits, and I'm going to see that the badges that I have indeed earned so far, there are two. I've doubled up on this one from the, they're both from the Tarrant Institute for Innovative Education. And if I would go and click on this, you can see information, not only from the issuer here, I can click on and get some more details about who that institution of learning was. I can also see the title of that, the description of what this badge entails, and the criteria upon which it was built or judged. And I could click and go ahead and see the evidence that I've submitted to that. Now, all of this information here is going to be able to be displayed here and be clickable so that I can show future employers or the transcript office or even my teacher what I know, understand, and can do, and perhaps get credit for. So let's go back to Credly here. I'm going to come back to my credits and show you how to go about doing that. In order to find the way to grab the linking for the Google site, I can't just be in what I've earned. I have to come on over to categories. And if it turns out when I first do this I haven't made categories, I'm going to click Add Category, and I added a category of social media. But I could add the historian category or a collaborator category or a critical thinker category, anything you can imagine you'd like your students to be able to organize and display. Once I've done that, I'm finding this little icon here, which is going to get me the embed code. I'm going to tell it that I'd like to display, not minus, I want to go to, let's just say the two that exist there. I'm going to want to display the title of the badge and the issuer. Is it the Smithsonian? Is it the Tarrant Institute? Is it a history teacher for a course that I took? I'll select that grid and I'll get the embed code. This is the code that I'm going to have to copy and put into that Google site. So I'm selecting that and copying that. And I come back over to my portfolio now, and I'm going to go into the edit. I'm going to use the content box that's empty over here, and I can go ahead and paste that in. But there's one other step that I have to be certain that I do. I've just grabbed code and not regular text, so I want to tell the site that I'm actually going to be editing the code. I'm going to pop my cursor where I want it to be, hit paste, go ahead and update that. Notice that I've got the Google gadget here. I'm going to click on that. I want to make sure that I center that just because I like the way that it's going to look in that box when I center, and I'm going to hit save. What you should see now is actually I'm going to have to move that over again, but that's okay. You'll see that I've got both of my badges here in that way, and it's now displayed in a space that I'd like it to be. I could easily have put it someplace else with a different layout on the page. It's just a matter of the design features that I'd like to have. And like I shared before, that now this is live, and if I go and click on that, it again brings me out to the badge details, along with being able to click on the evidence. It's directly from my Google site.
Credly.